welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name's Ivana. You guys are my family here on YouTube besides the family I live with. I am so sorry I have not been posting. I've been going through some health issues, and to be honest with you, I've been trying to wrap my head around this to try to update you guys on my life and what's been going on. And if you guys know this, I have you know I deal with health issues here and there. But lately, I've been going through a lot of health issues. I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying to be strong. I have my family, friends, random people that I have met through my life, praying for me because what I'm going through. If you guys don't know this, I was in and out of the hospital for a couple months because I was sick. If you guys don't know that. And it was really tough. I've been wrapping my head around, like I said, wrapping my head around this. She tried to do this video without, trying to cry or anything like that, because this is a hard video for me to do. It is very hard. And, I don't want to gross you guys out or anything like that, but it is life, and that is what I'm going through. And I know I'm going to get through it because I have family and friends and loved ones that been by my side since I got sick, and I'm thankful for that. And I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from and what I'm dealing with, because you guys probably have friends, family, and other people that you know in your life that probably went through this, or are probably going through it right now, just like I am. And it started a couple months ago. It started with me hemorrhaging for 2.5 months of blood, not knowing what it was leading up to. And then from all that, it made me become anemic. So that's why I haven't been able to post and stuff like that, because one, I was so weak, I was so pale, I couldn't even do anything. I was just dizzy, just lightheaded, all that type of thing. Even though I did want to do a YouTube video for you guys, it was very hard. I could not pick up any, I didn't have the strength to do it because what I was going through. And because of that causing me being anemic, it caused me to be in and out of the hospital and a whole bunch of doctor visits and just like that. For me, losing a lot of blood and all that, I ain't trying to gross you guys out, but this is my life, and you guys probably have people that are going through it, like I just said. On the 3rd of September, I ended up at Chandler Regional Hospital here in Chandler, Arizona. I had a doctor appointment that day because I had a scheduled surgery for the 11th of this month. So I had to go and see my doctor to, go over all the paperwork and stuff like that. And she knew something was wrong. She knew that I was sick. She knew something wasn't right because I was so pale. I had no color in me or anything like that. And just what I was prescribing to her, how I was saying I was feeling lightheaded, I felt sick, just all this type of things. And she goes, you know what? Go do blood work. And then if anything comes back, we'll call you. So just keep your phone on you. So we're like, okay. She prescribed me, some medication that I usually take. Didn't take. It was new to me at the time. And she goes, pick it up at the pharmacy. So I did. I had to wait. And then my mom brought the car around. And right when she was going to put me in the car, because I was in a wheelchair, as soon as she was going to put me in the car, my phone rings. It was my doctor who was going to do the surgery. And she goes, you need to get to the hospital now. Now at this time. And then my mom asked her if, we're still here at the clinic. Is there any way that you guys can call the ambulance, transportation for, to come and take her? They said yes. They said to bring me back to the women's clinic because that's where I had to go. They called the ambulance. It came and got me, and they told me that if I didn't go to the hospital that night and I came home, my organs and everything would start shutting down. And that meant I wouldn't be here today. Literally. Like, I would have been dead. And this is reality. Like, this is life. And that scared me. My mom's like, okay, we're coming. They put me in the, they put me on the gurney. They got my paperwork that they needed. They put me in the ambulance, and we were off to Chandler Regional. As soon as I got to Chandler Regional at the ER, they had put me in the waiting area for a couple minutes or so, because there was a couple people in front of me. And as soon as the bed opened, they called me back. They took me back to a room. And I called my mom. I was like, hey, they finally put me in a room. The doctors and everything is in here. We're just going over everything. And then my mom's like, I'll be over. My mom came. And then a couple minutes later, my mom came in and sat down. And then that's when the doctors and everybody came in. And they were like, we need to move her now. And so instead of me being in yellow, meaning ER, they moved me to red, to where it is very severe, very scary. They came in, they told me that they had to give me units of blood. I had to get 3 units of blood put in me because of what I was going through. They moved me. I had to stay overnight for a couple nights, and then they moved me 3 times. And then after that, the room I was in, my mom stayed with me the whole entire time. And then they had me on heart monitor. They had checking my blood sugar, checking my sugar, taking blood from me, checking on me every hour to make sure I was good. Like I said, they had me on heart monitor. At one point in time, my blood pressure did drop. They almost thought they had to put me on oxygen. Just stuff like that. They kept running tests, and since I was already in the hospital, the second day I was in there, they were like, we're gonna do the surgery now instead of you waiting. So they did it. They did the biopsy. They put an IUD in me. It's like a sort of birth control / it helps control your bleeding. So I have that in me. And then it led up, the biopsy, it led up to something more serious, what I am going through now. And I'm going to try to tell you guys without trying to cry or get teared up. I have to have surgery again. And it's going to be October 15th at Chandler Regional. I had to check in at 5. My surgery is at 7 in the morning. Yes, I know it's early as hell. And I hate early mornings. I don't want to gross you guys out or anything like this, but this is reality and this is what's going on with me. They have to remove my uterus because I have cancer. Okay. It's a stage 2. They caught it early. That's what they want. And I've been talking to the surgeon. I'll see him again on the 8th to go over everything for the procedure and go over more questions and everything like that. That is what is gonna be happening out through everything, even after my surgery when they do it. It's gonna be a long process for me after the surgery because it's going to take up 4 to 6 weeks to recover. I am going to be in a lot of pain afterwards. There's going to be certain things I can and can't do, and they always said, the cancer can always come back. They don't know if I have to do treatment or not afterwards. At this time and point, they told me that I don't need to do treatment at this time and point. So, yes, like I said, they're removing my uterus because I have cancer in my uterus. And that means when they take that out, that means I will no longer have kids for the rest of my life. And if I want kids, I would have to adopt, which was always my plan. I always wanted to adopt. But this is very scary for me because I never been through anything like this before. I never, the type of cancer I have, it's not genetic. It doesn't run in my family, even though I have family members that went through this, that I'm going through right now. But they say it's not genetic, but I have to get it removed. Because if it's in any longer, we don't know what's going to happen. So that's what's been going on with me. So ever since I've just been having appointments here and there. My mom is leaving out of town on Sunday morning. She'll be gone for a week. I'll be with my brother while she's gone because my mom kind of don't want me alone by myself. So that's what we're going to do. And then Tuesday night, me and my brother on the 30th are going to a concert. We are going to go see UB40 in Chandler. I'm very excited. The doctors told us, go what you guys do, what you guys do on a day-to-day basis. Don't let this ruin you guys. Don't let it get to you, even though, you're going through it. So, my doctor told my mom, go on your trip. Go to your concert, do what you guys have to do, and just wait for that call for them to call you for your surgery when it's supposed to be. So that's what we did. We're still doing it until, until up to my surgery. Then I would, I don't know. I'm terrified. I'm scared. Even though I'm emotional, I don't show it. Sometimes I catch myself crying. And I know it's good to cry because it's not good to hold in anything. But yeah, I'm just scared. This weekend on Saturday, going to a birthday party. I'm going to be with family. I'm going to go have a good time. Enjoy myself. Enjoy the concert that I'm going to. And I'm just going to live life. And yeah, but I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on with me. Yes, I do have health issues. I'm diabetic. I have seizures. And now I have cancer. And I'm on medication. I'm doing what I need to do. Well, trying to do. Trying to stay positive. I ain't trying to, I'm just, like, all my immediate family and everybody knows what's going on with me. They're probably, they're wrapping their heads around it just like I am. My body been really tired lately. But, yeah. But I'm going to get off here because I'm going to go to sleep because I'm really tired because I have an appointment tomorrow. But, do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you guys know when I come out with a brand new video. Hopefully I can come out with the video before my surgery. But if not, then you guys then I just have to see what I have. Because I don't, But hopefully I can do a video before I go into my surgery or anything that comes up. I might do, I might take pictures, might record at my concert. I'm not too sure yet. I just want to go and have a good time. But further ado, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you guys know when I come out with a brand new video. Hopefully I'll do one soon, like I said, but I just don't know yet. I just have to see what happens and stuff. But yeah, love you guys and see you in my next video. Bye.